Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 18th through the 24th. Yeah. For those of you who have been here for a while, you know that these videos are a little bit delayed by a few hours. Had to go away from home for a little bit, so sorry about the delay. But, you know, it's coming whenever it's supposed to in the end. So, I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe to close it off. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. What else? Nothing else. I think that's it. So, let's get you started here. Ooh. The overall energy here for the reading is the Hierophant, Taurus, for those of you who are dealing with a Taurus. This is talking about commitment, high-level commitment sort of stuff. So, let's take a look here. In your recent past, you get the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Pentacles. It seems like things may have started off in a direction here for you and another person. I kind of get the sense, look how it shows up here. So this is you wanting to start things very fiery. This is them riding the squirrel, you know, really, really slow, taking their time. And in between you, patience, lots and lots of patience here. Because I feel like there was a situation where you wanted to make things go faster here. You know, you were like, come on already. But you knew at the same time that you do need to go slower with them, you know, to allow them to catch up on you here. But yeah, this could be you, this could be your person. Switch the roles if you have to. In your current situation, you get the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. There's love here, but there's also deception. There's also pain at the same time. There's love from both parts. And I kind of get the sense here with this Nine of Swords right here in the middle that you or your person or the both of you are kind of asking yourselves, why isn't this working out? Why can't this work out? Especially because there's so much love here, you know? And I feel like it's because someone here is resisting. They may not even be aware of it. Could be you, could be your person. You know, so in your immediate future, you get the Star, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Wands. Whew. Yeah, things are getting pretty heavy, but pretty highly spiritual, intense sort of thing. You know, so that's why it's gonna feel heavy at some point, because you're gonna realize, oh my God, this is what I want to fight for. All right, this is the person that I really, really want to fight for. This is going to be my wish come true. But you are starting to possibly put a lot more work onto yourself here to make this happen. It's going to have its challenges here with the Ten of Wands, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like you're reaching this conclusion here that I really gotta work on myself here to make this work. Otherwise, you know, if I keep repeating the same old stuff, it might not work out. So, let's clarify this stuff here. What do I want to clarify? Let me do the Hierophant. Let me go there. See, yeah, currently in this situation, in this partnership of yours, it does have the potential to get here, but somebody is a little bit rigid, a little bit kind of like, hey, we got to put in the work and we got to do it like this, like this, like this. A little too logic, a little too rational, you know, for things to turn out like this. And they are going to turn out like this. But one of you is pushing it a little, kind of like it's a job kind of thing, you know, what we need to do here. And it's not really. Yes, it's work, but not, you know. That's what I'm getting from this. That somebody's a little bit too rational about things. Let's let me do this Ace of Swords in your recent past. Yeah, there was a situation here where it was very fiery, very passionate. It's looking like this person was just an option at some point. Maybe it was just about passion with this person, you know, but I feel like it grew into a little bit more than just a passion, more than just an option here, you know, into a partnership here, into the two of you kind of like, let's see where this goes, because this is feeling good, but I feel like we can build on it. You know, and I feel like this was coming on your part here, where you thought of that, where you thought of this at the beginning, at least, just in terms of let's have sex. That's it. You know, but I feel like it grew on you, kind of caught you by surprise there. Let me do the Temperance card in your recent past. Yeah, this is a very earthy person, definitely. That with them in the picture, again, Taurus here coming up, partnership with this person, solid foundation here. You knew that this person and what they brought to the table required a lot of patience on your part. So I feel like you just threw yourself in there, and even though you knew that you have to be a lot more, well, not transforming your energy into anything, but be patient, you know, be more patient than you usually are. I don't think you knew exactly what that entitled, so you did it anyway. And then it hit you, kind of like, oh, come on. Is this what patience looks like? Because, you know, not in my book. Well, in this person's book. So, but they do want this. You know, they do want this. At least they did in the past, and they were going pretty much for the same thing you were, only in their own rhythm. You know, which was slower. Let me do the Nine of Swords here in your current energies. Let's see what this is about. You're actually putting this behind you. The pain that was caused by this connection, you're letting it go. You know, you're putting it behind you, and I feel like you're kind of seeing something fresh, something new into possibly your work, possibly something that makes you very passionate, something that you see a future in. So you're putting all of your energy into this, and that's actually dragging you out of the whole painful situation that you had to deal with in this connection here. Let me do the Seven of Wands. You pretty much have this. I feel like this could be your person, though. I feel like this is more them being in control of this situation underneath it all they want this foundation with you. All right, they may show something completely different here, where they're rejecting it on the surface, you know. But it's looking like this is definitely, I don't feel like this is you. It could be you, but this is definitely somebody that's wanting this and knows exactly how they want this to look like, what they want out of this, all of that good stuff. And on the surface, they're kind of like, no, for some reason. Let me clarify the High Priestess in your immediate future. I feel like the lack of communication here with your person is going to bring you a lot of despair, pretty much, a lot of pain. If there is communication, it's very limited, it's very harsh, I would say, or, you know, kind of like, hey, what's up? Did you see it's going to rain tomorrow? Yeah, okay, cool, bye. You know, kind of like that, like meaningless, pretty much. So it's gonna bring a lot of pain. You're seeing that it's slow moving, this getting the feelings out part and all of that, like expressing themselves. It's gonna be pretty slow. I feel like it already is, but it's building up into something where they're gonna get to the point where they will communicate. They will open up emotionally. Currently, I feel like they're not, and this dragging on is just not agreeing with you, you know? Let me do the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you so want this. You so want this connection, and you're not acting on it for some reason. So the way I see it here, it's that this person wants this, definitely, but what they're showing you is something different, and that kind of throws you off your game here, because you do want this, but you're not acting on it. So I feel like you're not acting on it because the signals that you're getting from the other side, they're not encouraging, let's just say. But underneath it all, trust me, it's showing up here. They know what they want, and it's this connection. So let's pull up some cards here from the universe. And then I'm gonna have to go look for my dog, because I think he's down there somewhere. And I kind of miss him. I want him here with me. Alright. See, yeah, you're very much conflicted here. There may be some disagreements here with your person, but I kind of see this as being you. Very much not knowing what to do about this connection, because the way you feel about it is this strong pull towards a soulmate here, and you're like, what the hell do I do with this? Do I act on it? Do I not? Do I forget about it? Do I move on? Do I live my life and forget all about them, even though I'm feeling so strong about them, and things like that, you know? So I feel like you're a little bit conflicted here. It's looking like this kind of energy requires a lot of patience on your part. If I could only talk, if you're willing to give it time, give it patience, you know? For now, this is what it's looking like. Sorry, I didn't have anything more to give you, but this is what it is for now. So, I hope this helped in some way, and I will see you next time. Bye.